But anyhow, the steering column's all done. I don't know if you saw that. That's all done.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So it's all bearings and, you know, it's got a seal in there. And then it's got another bushing down here. And then it has 2 lock collars, which just helps if, you know, ever have a problem.
Okay.
So all the gussets are up in the cage. And basically we just have a couple more bars to put back here, put another bar in here for the shocks. And then we may end up having to put a spare tire back behind the seat, which I don't really like to do, but
not enough room.
The problem is the fuel tank's in the front.
Yeah.
So it's a trade-off. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that'd be fine. I mean,
and you could put a fuel cell back there. That'd be like $500-600. Or we could just make you a mount for the tire, you know. What we could do is to put not so big a tire. So I mean, if you have a flat tire, you know,
just some spare or something, right? So I got some
235 R15. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, that came off the Jeep.
So it'll be. You can see it a little bit in the back window. You know,
okay.
But you gotta have a spare on the car somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we could mount it on the back bumper, but you know, that draws a lot of attention to, you know, your car.
Yeah. Okay, now, is this legal?
Yeah, some sorta. I mean, how loud it is, you know. What I would do is we'll see if we can maybe find you one of those little mufflers.
Okay.
We could run a little muffler right here.
Okay.
Like I have a muffler, I'll it down a little bit. So, I mean, there's plenty of people running around with that. The only thing with the straight exhaust like this is whenever it rains or it does anything.
You're right. Yeah.
It's easier the other way. I don't have to remember everything. So, anyways, it's getting there. We're working on it pretty much every day in between some other stuff. So, it's,
where do I find these fenders? Can you just get those fenders and add it to the bill?
Yeah, I can get them for you. They mount up here like this, and they follow the body line. So, but that could be, you know, we can worry about that later.
A lot of suspension.
But we were looking at it. It's only 13 and a half, but it's enough, you know, that my race car doesn't have that. So anyways, the painter looked at it. He's like about $1,200. I still got to put the firewall in here. You know, wire it all up. The rest of it.
Right.
We got all the tail light trims in those license plate light, all that stuff's down. So we just have to wire that up.
Do I need a tack?
We could put a tack wire in there.
Well, that's pretty easy though. I mean, you just wire it to the coil, right?
Yeah, you just run it to the coil.
Okay, I can do that.
I mean, you could run a tack. I think a tack's a good idea.
Yeah.
I've always done that in my cars. You know, when you're cruising down the road. Sometimes with these lower gear trainings, you know, you can only go so many RPMs before you're over revving into the
Right.
You know, there's a little compromise in there, you know what I mean, with, you know, gear ratio and street, just, you know what I mean?
Right.
But you still want it to be low geared enough, you know, to...
Yeah.